welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley for those who are new, and today I am bringing you a video with the Saharan 2 by Juvia's Place. I just wanted to make sure I got that correct. This is the new palette by Juvia's Place. If you are not familiar with Juvia's Place, then wake up, stop living under a rock, and get into the makeup world, because this company is absolutely amazing. Yeah, this is my 4th palette with them, and I am super impressed. I absolutely love their products. I love their price range, and their products are just so beautiful. So this is the new palette. It really caught my eye. Besides from the packaging, all their packaging is super beautiful, by the way, but when you open her up, she is just so gorgeous. There's really nothing for me to really review about this palette, because I'm just going to let you know right now, I absolutely love it. The colors are really easy to blend, really creamy. I didn't feel like any color that I used today was really patchy or anything like that. Everything was just absolutely perfect. For the price, you can't go wrong. You get a lot of products, you get beautiful colors, and I think she's just gorgeous all around. So there's really nothing negative for me to say about it thus far. I absolutely 100% love this palette as of right now. But yeah, if you guys want to see how I created this look using this palette, then you know what to do. Just keep on watching. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit the thumbs up button, please. I really appreciate it. And follow me on my social media if you are not already. Everything will be listed down below. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much. Mwah. I already have this eye primed and set, and to prime it I did use the Airspun Glamouflage Concealer, and I did go ahead and set that with my Airspun Translucent Powder. Typically what I normally do is use those products. If not, I use another concealer I have, but I don't use eyeshadow primer, I just use concealer. To me it saves me money, and it's just a little bit more better. Like, eyeshadow primers in my opinion are just like useless. They're not even worth you buying, but that's just my opinion. So today we are going to use the Saharan 2 palette by Juvia's. I've already done this eye, so I kind of played around with it a little bit before recording this tutorial. Taking a BH Cosmetics blending brush, I am going to jump into this color down here. It's called Tasa. I'm going to start blending this on the outer corner using circular motions and just building it up. I'm still using that same color Tasa, and I'm just building it up using the same windshield wiper motions. I'm not really going back and forth with it because I don't want to bring it so in the inner corner. I'm trying to focus it really like in the middle and the outer part of my eye, the outer V. So I'm really just blending that in using these circular motions just to make sure it's really nicely faded in there and not really bringing it in towards the middle. So I'm just going to continue to blend this out, and then I'm going to go ahead and add another color to it. The color I'm going to use is called Zora. At least that's how I would pronounce it. It's this color right here. I also have the name linked down below. Focus it right on top of that first color. And this is just going to bring in that red warmth that I have going on here. So again, I'm just taking it and rocking it back and forth using windshield. Okay, so that is what I have going on right now. As you can see, I added like this kind of like gold color here. I'm going to go ahead and take this eyeshadow brush from Wet n Wild. I would just say this is like a very like detailed brush. It's a dome shaped eyeshadow brush, so it's really nice to get in there and carve out your crease as opposed to like a flat liner brush. So I'm going to go ahead back in with my Glamouflage Concealer. And I'm going to start carving out that inner 1/3. I only want the inner 1/3. As you can see, this is where the colors meet right here. So I'm only carving out that inner 1/3. If you wanted to, you can carve the whole lid out. But just for me, I wanted to try something different today. The eyeshadow on top of that, I'm going to take another flat eyeshadow brush from Wet n Wild, and I'm going to take the color Aziza, is how I would pronounce it, and that is this top color right here. I'm going to make sure I pick a lot of it up because this is a shimmer shade. So I really want to just pick it up. And just like that, I'm gonna start packing it right on top of that concealer. I wish these palettes had a mirror. That's the only thing that they don't have, but again, for the price, like, you really can't complain. But it would have been so convenient if it did have a palette. It would have been so convenient if it did have a mirror, but again, you can't complain for the price and the product and the amount of product you get in it. Again, I'm stopping right there, like right in the center of my eye. And to blend that in, I'm going to go in with a Wet n Wild blending brush. And I'm going to go back into the two colors I use in the crease. So very little bit. I'm going to place them right here and start just using those circular motions to blend them into each other. Just because I want to get rid of that harsh line. And continue to just buff it out using those circular motions. Don't be afraid when doing these circular motions, because you can always go back in and add that gold again. But you just really want to make sure you don't have like that harsh line in between them. I absolutely love the way this turned out. Now I'm gonna take this brush right here. This is a, hold on, this is a Sedona Lace 407 brush. It is basically a angled brush. You can use this for blending. It really blends in the crease nicely. But I'm actually gonna use it for my brow highlight. As you can see, well, if you can see, I took a little bit of Aziza and the color right next to it, which is like an orange color. So I just dipped into both colors just like that. Of the mixture of the two colors, because it's like gold champagne color. And I'll just go back in with that blending brush again and just run that right alongside that highlight, just to make sure again that there's no harsh line there. So for my lashes today, I went ahead and used the Smashbox X-Rated Mascara. This I got from my Ipsy bag, so that's why it's the little teeny tiny one. And for lashes, I used the number 614 lashes. This is such a beautiful, like, wispy style. You guys know, if you have been watching me for a while, you know I get my lashes on shopmissa.com. They are $1 and they're so beautiful and so well made. So these are the number 614s. So I already applied my lashes and I went ahead and finished the rest of my face, especially the glazed donut side. You know, I had to get the highlight glowing as always. So we're going to go ahead and finish this eye. So what I actually did was I went back in with my BH Cosmetics brush and I went into the burgundy-ish red color that I used in the crease, and I just went and applied this right underneath, connecting it with the outer V and just running it right along the lower lash line. Then I went back in with the more orangey color and I just kind of ran that right on top of it, just to kind of take away some of that burgundiness and add a little bit more orange. And I'm bringing it a little bit further down because I really want it to be really smoky. If you do not want it to be as smoky, then don't drag the color down so much like I am. Now I just want to add a little bit of something to the inner corner, because you know that it just wouldn't be right if I didn't. So I'm going to add this color. I'm not going to pronounce it, but it is this minty green color down here. So I'm just going to take a little bit of that. So just a very little amount.
Enough for me, too much for you.